So I really wasn't planning to spit this piece, but I'm just going to keep it real. So yeah. It's that. When your natural son has become the smell of weed and everyone knows that girl right there, she has an STD. It's that. When you're in 6th grade, you don't know how to read. It's that. Middle school has become a luxury. Education is just another excuse to get rid of your children from 7:30 to 3, dedicating 3 years of your life to be taught nothing. Learning your ABCs, getting STDs, middle school is much more than you think. It's a rivalry between what's wrong and what's right, and trying to become someone that you yearn for the spotlight. Because those 3 seconds of fame is more than they will ever know. They just want to be noticeable in real life, even if it means not doing what's right. Because we all know that getting straight A's and being a teacher's pet gets the label of a geek, but you need to have more pride. Education is meant to keep us kids off the streets. What if the streets is all you have? Wondering why the hell we act this way when we took a piece for our mother the day we left the room. And for some, this is all we have to hear things from school. It takes a village to raise a child. It's that. When teachers don't know what they're doing, so they wonder who taught you before when the teacher was you. It's that. When your teachers care more for your education than the boss. It's that. When every single 8th grader knows about the work of administration, passing each and every 8th grader, even if they don't know what 2 + 2, it's that. When the school funds are getting cut this much, resulting in ignorant children walking through the doors of high school, it's sad. When teachers have to look at your classmates with comments like, that right there is just a series of mugshots and pregnant teenagers, it's sad. When teachers imprint our face in their minds so they can one day remember us when we appear on the news for some crime, it's sad. When teachers have to deal with our disrespect, but we've learned from the best, it's sad. When obnoxious students vandalize school property just to state the obvious. Why should you care about his orientation anyways? It's sad. One of your best teachers has to hear it from her kids as they call her a bitch. It's sad. When your Mexican Spanish teacher gets disrespected by his best class when he is only here to better your learning. Education. The fear of disappointing your parents as you come home with a bad report card, ready to fill their grades as you hide your grades. Education. Destruction of nature to create 4 walls with no purpose. Education. A school being used as a medium so you can choose from a collection of STDs. Education. Seeking fake love when you go to school is sad. When little girls walk around with broken hearts because daddy's little boy learned to play the field a bit too early, it's sad. You have to buck them left, it's sad. When the girl in 7th grade that once walked around with lights inside will return to her former school with a child in her arms. As young girls walk around with fake babies using an assignment, it's sad. When you're a grade grader who has to decide whether you want this child or not and has to live with the guilt of aborting that soul, it's sad. When students know more about sex, drugs, and drinking than they know Africans in poverty, it's sad. Because honestly, no one remembers who you are once that clock strikes 2:30 and still you have to return to reality. It's sad. When each and every word that comes from this 14-year-old's mouth is not a series of hyperboles. I'm not trying to make this poem sound appealing. I just want you to know the truth.